The Empire Builder Line travels between the Pacific Northwest and Chicago every day, and one of the flag stops along the way is the Izaak Walton Inn in Essex, Montana. The combination of railroad history and relaxation make this a stop you don't want to miss. The trains that pass through the small railroad town of Essex, Montana may look a little different than they did 70 years ago, but the romantic allure of the railroad still exists at the historic Izaak Walton Inn. Built back in 1939, the Izaak Walton was used to house workers for the Great Northern Railroad during the harsh winter. They had to keep the snow off the tracks so the trains could pass through. At one point, the inn was slated to be the entrance for Glacier National Park, but that plan fell through, leaving tiny Essex with a grand inn and creating one of the region's best-kept secrets. Even today, the Izaak Walton holds on to the true spirit of those who put this magical place on the map.
When you come here, you feel the history in this place. You go downstairs, you look at the pictures on the wall, you see the history, you see the history of the railroad workers, the people in this town.
Everywhere you look, you'll see pieces of history and the Great Northern Railroad. In fact, you can even sleep in a caboose. Up on the hillside overlooking the tracks and the inn are several cabooses outfitted comfortably with bathrooms, beds, and kitchens.
It's definitely an obsession with the staff here. We come out, we wave to the Amtrak every day. We have 6 cabooses, a locomotive, the world's only locomotive that's a hotel room.
Talk about luxury. The beautifully restored locomotive known as the Great Northern 441 comes complete with leather couches, a big screen TV, and high-end details like granite countertops in the kitchen. You can even give the engineer's seat a try. Izaak Walton also offers several log cabins for that true Montana experience. With beautiful log beds, lofts, and fully equipped kitchens, they're especially popular in the winter when Mother Nature blankets the landscape with snow.
I love it in the winter. That's by far and away my favorite season. I mean, it really looks like something out of an old Life magazine from the 50s when we get all the lights up and the snow is falling. You can actually hear it falling because it's so quiet here.
Of course, you can stay at the actual inn, too. Each room beckons you back to a time when the Great Northern Railroad was making history. Inside the Izaak Walton Inn, you'll find a romantic lobby to relax in, porch swings to watch the trains go by, and a restaurant with gourmet meals that'll make your mouth water.
We do a lot of buffalo, a lot of elk, as much local produce and foods as we can.
You can choose the gorgeous deck or the casual dining room inside for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Either way, you'll feel the genuine hospitality of the Izaak Walton staff. After filling up, adventure awaits in nearby Glacier National Park. One of the historic red tour buses will pick you up right at the inn and take you on a trip of a lifetime through the grandeur of Glacier Park. The grounds surrounding the inn also offer plenty of trails for hiking, horseback riding, or cross-country skiing. Whether you arrive at the Izaak Walton by train or by car, your stay probably won't ever be long enough. Once you're here, you're like family, and when it's time to leave, the friends you've made will surely say, stay on track and hurry on back. For more information on the Izaak Walton Inn, go to IzaakWaltonInn.com. And for information on booking a train ride to the inn, head to Amtrak.com. The Izaak Walton Inn sits right in between the east and west entrances to Glacier National Park, and that's where we're headed next. So buckle up because you're in for another fun ride on Explorer HD TV.